Welcome back.
Hello.
Fuck.
It's been a sad day so far. Imagine if Sigward had also died, Sigmire.
Right?
So actually go back, I think you can open that door.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. This is, I assume, where the other
Yep.
set of head crabs
And we
were.
also want to check out his gear,
Makes sense.
because we can talk about him now that he's dead.
Sad.
Forever.
What is-
Doop, 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 doop. And there you go, that's the other set. You can just leave them alone, they respawn. So let's look
yeah,
at the
let's-
stuff, and also that sunlight magnet.
Start here. A loathsome parasite that inhabits Lost Isolate. It is completely immobile, yet still lives.
Well, you killed it, so now it's immobile.
Oh, right. When worn on the head, it emanates blinding light, which is why it is known as the sunlight magnet. Makes sense. Let's see.
Let's
if
find
we
his
can
gear.
find his stuff. Need to get rid of some shit.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, but that's fine. And
Oh
crimson,
my gosh,
glass,
why is it at
crystalline,
the top?
iron.
There
There
we
it
are.
is.
This is the whole thing. Solaire of Astora, Knight of Sunlight. High quality, but lacking any particular powers. Solaire's incredible prowess must have come from rigorous training alone, for his equipment exhibits no special training.
And there's also his sunlight sword that you got.
And a shield.
Oh yeah, you
Yes.
did get the sunlight shield.
Shield of Solaire of Astora, Knight of Sunlight, decorated with a holy symbol, but Solaire illustrated it himself. It has no divine powers of its own. As it turns out, Solaire's incredible prowess is a product of his own training and nothing more. Good for him.
And
But
there's
also,
his talisman.
medium for casting miracles of the gods. The talisman of Solaire of Astora, the Knight of Sunlight, is decorated with holy symbol. Yeah. The
Illustrated.
talisman is a projection of Solaire's upstanding, unwavering faith. That's sad.
It is sad.
For a sunlight sword.
I think it's called the sunlight straight sword. Probably towards the
Just
top.
walked right past
I
it.
think that's where your straight
Sunlight
swords
straight
are.
sword. This standard longsword belongs to Solaire of Astora. It is of high quality, it is well forged, and has been kept in good repair. Easy to use and dependable, but unlikely to live up to its grandiose name.
So, as you can see, the thing that was like constantly being harped on there is that none of that gear was special. Solaire himself was just a badass.
Yes.
Which has led many people to believe, this is a fan theory,
Okay.
but many people believed for a long time that he was the firstborn of Gwyn.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Because he loved the sun, which you would expect from somebody who is Gwyn's son. Now you feel like you have to beat this guy for Solaire?
Yes, for something.
Stop that.
Okay.
Maybe you can jump into the lava. I don't think you can jump
That'd
into
be
the lava. You can jump into the lava.
It would not be...
You probably just want to top.
Ouch.
Yeah. You're not going to want to fight him at anything with max life.
Yeah, no. I should have known that. I was just hoping he was going to keep kind of like... Oh, Demon Titan.
Hey, there you go, now you know what it's for. I think you're still wearing the ring. Yeah, you can see by that little
Oh, yeah, the
symbol.
Yeah.
But yeah, so was a very popular fan theory. There's some more information that came out in Dark Souls 3 that tweaked it a little bit. Another
Which I
thing
assume
too,
we'll go over when we get to it.
yeah, another thing too, that you unfortunately never actually made it to. So all of the statues of the firstborn are gone, right?
Yes.
Which you
True.
remember. There was, if you had managed to make it past the Hellkite Drake, which is where the Sunlight Covenant is, which is Solaire's Covenant.
Okay.
If you had made it past the Sunlight Drake, there is one statue that people think might be of Gwyn's firstborn, or thought that it might have been, which features a small child holding what appears to be a Sunlight Straight-Sword.
Let's see.
So there was some grounds for the theory.
Makes sense.
But yeah, that's that. Unfortunately, that is the end of Solaire.
Sad.
Another thing that I am going to tell you,
Okay.
It was possible to save him, but the way to do it is incredibly convoluted,
Okay.
and I didn't want to, like, force you to do it. You have to get to rank 2 with the fair lady.
Okay.
That will open that door from the other side.
Oh.
Are you going back to the demon?
Well, I gotta get my souls.
Oh, good point.
Fuck them.
That'll open the door from the other side, and then you can just kill all the sunlight maggots. So then, when Solaire goes there, there's nothing for him to put on his head, and he doesn't go bananas.
What happens if you save him?
You can summon him for the final fight. Which I think he might be the only one you can summon for the final fight,
Is
other
there-
than a player.
Any importance to that? Does he have anything cool to say during said final fight?
Not that I know of, it's just, hey, he'll help you out if you save his life.
Well, that's not as exciting as I figured it would be.
Um,
Alright, buddy.
Reaching rank 2 of the Covenant with the Dark Lady, Fair Lady,
Requires a reasonable amount of...
I think 30.
Damn it. 30 humanity? Holy shit.
Yeah, so it's not something that you were likely to find on your own. Which I think they do on purpose. I don't think they want you to actually be able to save them and be sad about it. You may have noticed a theme of things getting sadder as you progress through the game.
Yeah, maybe a bit.
For example, if you hadn't accidentally fallen down there, Sigward would be dead. Sigmire, Sigward.
It's true.
Pick up those souls before he fucks you.
Yes.
Solaire just died. You were forced to kill a puppy.
How? The fuck was that?
I think you got nicked by his hand. Armpit strategy, best strategy.
It's working.
Yeah, you've got the Estus. Just keep doing that.
Yeah, like I glitched through his model there, and it just kind of got me. Yep. Ow.
Not dead though, and he was nice enough to back off.
I am really glad that I learned that I can just double chug.
Oh no.
Yeah, like fuck, man.
He's
Jump
close,
attack
but
is just not working for me.
I'd still be, yeah. Yeah, he definitely likes to just get you anyway. But he's dead now, that's what's important.
Yep. 5,000 souls. Hurrah, hurrah.
Well, it's not the souls aren't the reason you kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure Demon Titanite is used for, like, really good weapons, like the named ones. But I
think
like,
you need
have
it
any
for-
of those.
I think you need it for boss weapons.
Yeah, that's kind of sort of what I see.
So I think the only thing left to do here now is the boss.
Do I want to?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's only like 2 levels.
So I am also just going to tell you right now. You could use your ring of all those rings of sacrifice that you just are sitting on for no reason.
Yeah, I guess I could throw that on.
Since
I probably don't need the lava ring yet.
you do not. I'm just going to let you know. I'm just going to
This boss
straight up mention it.
Open my business.
This boss is straight up bullshit.
Oh, that's not what you want here.
It is just dumb.
Okay, cool. Bug head. Another centipede demon.
Probably.
Area of fall. Interesting.
And here we go. Good luck.
Yeah. There we go. I'm a little disappointed that I can't do anything while those are up.
Yeah, well.
Oh, cool. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna have to slide all the fucking way down there. Or
You didn't
run,
walk?
sorry, yeah. Cool, so I gotta just...
Break him! Break him with your head!
Face!
And
Ouch.
hello!
Whoa! Okay.
Hello!
I left. I can do that.
The bed of chaos.
Appears to be roots.
Yeah, it does appear to be some sort of tree that you've been seeing throughout the entire game. I don't know, something probably.
Very good.
Only one way to know.
Ouch. It does not look like it. I'm gonna try to just do it.
Yep, you can just enter. Maybe this is her weakness.
Well, I did some.
You removed something there.
Oh, was this another,
something's happening. Something probably important.
Is this another Seed-esque sort of kill my thing or you can't kill me?
Sort of.
Whoa.
A little upset about what you just chose to do,
pissed,
though.
Yeah. Do I want to kill the other one or is it going to get her even more angry?
You do.
Oh, the ground is fucked.
Yep.
Rip the ground. Ah. Oh.
Remember how I mentioned the boss is bullshit?
It's been mentioned, yes. Things were said about.
That's one of the reasons.
I don't know why I feel safe on this little shaky. No! No! No!
That's the bullshit part of the fight. Good thing you were using that ring.
Yeah. Alright, let's level up a couple of times here.
And don't forget to put your
Yes.
lava ring back on.
I guess I'll run some endurance so I can jog more.
Yep.
Since I clearly am going to be doing that a lot. Soapstone. There it is.
Not soapstone, no. Charred orange.
Yes.
So now that you've seen it, that is the witch.
Oh. Really?
Really.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, that's who we've been killing otherwise.
You'll also notice that when you broke one of those things, it
Yeah, a little
appeared
pissy.
to remove some sort of binding from her.
Yeah, like she was tethered to one of these ash trees.
Yep.
Was my thought, or corrupting it in some way, something along those lines.
And when you broke the whatever the hell was back there, it seemed to remove the binding and really piss her off.
Yes.
So it's probably the right thing to do, because typically when a boss gets angry, that's...
I mean, or I could
Good
just be
sign.
activating hard mode.
I mean, maybe. I could tell you.
Yes, you could.
I could tell you. I'm not going to, is what's actually happening.
That's
There is one good thing about this boss. Just run past him, man. Come on. That you'll see in a moment.
This fucking group to deal with.
But that this boss is mostly about you getting one shot by
The fall? Okay.
the falls that exist.
Okay. Well, we'll deal with that then, I guess.
I can kind of appreciate that they tried something new for this boss.
Oh, yeah. I mean, for sure. This
Um,
it kind of feels a little bit Seed-y.
It feels
because,
Seed-esque, yes.
Well, and I guess I really haven't tried, but I don't feel like I can hit her. Because she's like way up,
Yeah,
like on
maybe.
a pedestal.
Maybe
And Seath, the first time you run into Seath, he kind of does that to you.
or he just kills you. He's up on a pedestal and just kills
Yeah,
you.
well, you can't reach him unless you have ranged attacks.
Yep. And round 2.
Oh, cool. Stays broke.
Yep.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
The ground does not, and he's. Oh no! Why both?
I mean,
You are poo poo, and I hate you. Stop it! Stop it! I
So-
couldn't even stand back up. You're so rude.
it's probably a little bit silly for you to get closer to her.
Well, I figured all of the outside was what was collapsing. I thought the room just got
Nope.
kind of basically smaller as you went.
You just kind of have to be careful about where you're walking.
All right.
As long as you don't, like...
So,
Well, as long as you're not running,
Okay.
which is what you want to do. And typically, you got really lucky. Typically what happens is you break that first one and you go, oh,
turn around to run to the other one and immediately fall in a hole.
yes.
Yeah.
You go, oh, clearly I just need to break these. I'll just go around the outside where she can't reach me. But you don't go far enough and fall into a hole. And you're like, what the fuck? But then you get back to her and you're like, oh, well, at least this thing, at least I don't have to do it again.
Yes.
Which I
That
kind
is
of,
true.
I know, I mean, they had to have done that on purpose.
Oh, I lost my fucking souls.
You didn't have very many.
Yeah, I leveled. I guess that's fair.
You had, I think, maybe 1,000. It's also why I kept telling you not to kill these guys, because you'll be making this run a few times, I suspect.
Yeah.
I've
They
been-
do give me a non-trivial amount, and there's so many, and they're easily one-shottable and
Well,
everything.
that's more so. There's a lot of them. They're only giving you 300, which is less than like a 1% of a level at this point.
Well, but I remember the last time I did the run back for the night, I want to say I got 4,000 total?
Well, he gave you almost.
1,000.
Well,
I guess that's fair.
are you talking about the guy up here that
Yeah,
summoned the
last
Kirk?
time. Yeah, I'm not talking about killing this dude. I had 4,000. Once I engaged him, I had 4,000.
Oh, yes.
So that run back isn't
Sure.
totally worthless.
Yes, this is true.
All right. Like, I feel like they could have done this in a lot of other places and just give me a slide instead of a fucking
Just for
ladder.
fun?
Yeah, for funsies.
I mean, the actual run back to the slide is kind of long, though.
Yeah.
I suppose
Branches.
you could take the way past the demon that you killed.
well,
Oh, it did stay broke.
Yeah, that was nice of it.
Weird that it did that, actually. So just be careful as you go, because
Fucking...
you probably don't want to make a lot of runs and jumps.
Fuck! Alright. Well, I was like, I have to jump over this, clearly, and they probably wouldn't make the thing directly on the other side of it, collapse, because that would be silly.
And mean.
They did that.
Yep. Interesting fact. Well, I guess not fact, but
More
weird,
interesting. Go on.
weird anecdote. I broke the exact same side as you did when I did it the first time.
Well, to be fair, I went over there because they said try left. Also, I don't know if you've been watching this, or other people who have been watching this have noticed this, but when I come up that log, because of the way that their algorithm for your foot sticking to the actual ground works,
Yeah,
my ankles get real shaky.
oh yeah, like the inverse kinematics.
They go
are
all
flawless.
sorts of floppity.
I haven't noticed it. I'll
I'll point
check
it out
out.
next time we come back.
Well, you might get her this time. Maybe if the ground
See
stays
if I
broken,
can-
you can just make one whole break in the ground at a time.
Yeah, we'll see if I can defeat ground boss.
On
I
the other-
assume if I would have fallen into one of those and tried to plunge it, that would have been a very poor decision.
fallen into one of those and tried to plunge
The
it.
thing I just killed.
Oh,
When I was helping Sigmar, or Sigward.
probably. I've never tried it because when you look at them, they're terrifying monsters.
Yes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do... this right.
Oh, get something that's giving you a little bit more.
Yeah. That's versus physical attacks. I assume she does a lot of fire damage, but...
Well, what her arms?
Oh, thanks, guys.
It's like they knew. Her arms don't. Her
Yeah, I
firearms do, which are a separate thing.
Right.
She also has a little bit of Nido syndrome going on, which you've been lucky enough not to get hit by yet. Oh, just that one stays broken.
That's better than this.
Alright, just gonna do a roll. Do a roll!
No, come on! Okay.
Now you're getting upset.
I am a little bit.
Feeling the salt.
Oh. Well, like, the thing is, and what makes it feel so bad is...
She's not killing you.
Did I leave that on?
You did. I didn't want to say anything, but you had it on the whole time.
Well, no, it's not even that she's not killing me, it's that, like, her actual attack isn't very fast. It's like just this little slow, like, kind of like brushing a fly away. Alright, watch my feet coming up this log.
Oh wow, they kind of go floppy. Wow. I actually think that might be an effect of the lighting more so than anything else. I don't
Oh,
think
that probably has something to do with it. But no, like, when we come in here, let me see if I can get it to happen on this.
Well, don't worry,
I
just-
feel like they have an algorithm for when you run to get your foot to, like, go down on the flat part of the polygon. And because I'm kind of, like, the shape of the log is kind of V, kind of breaking my ankles.
Oh, I see. That's possible too. Yeah, so I personally think that this boss is like the one real instance in Dark Souls of just being unfair.
What?
Tiny log there. Because, like, more so than anything else, it seemed like you were okay to take that hit, and it just so happened that when she knocked you back, it was into a hole that couldn't even really know was there the first time around.
Yeah, I mean, if they would have just made the floor, like, collapse and just be like, hey, it's gone, rather than, like, a proximity-based sort of thing.
As you approach it, it breaks.
Yeah, that would be a lot cooler. I mean, I guess, whatever. Obviously, this sucks, and I'm not super thrilled about it, but I'm not gonna harp on it too. Okay.
Alright, one more time. This time with feeling.
Night.
Maybe you can make it around if you're careful. I don't think so. It might be jumpable, but I don't think it's on this game.
Well, last time I jumped.
Hey, your souls. I thought that was a blood stain. It didn't actually happen. Oh, you did. Just top off just in case. Oh, that's her fire attack. Go, go, go.
Fucking God. How do you get over there? Like, all of her attacks are like big, long swings.
I think you gotta dodge through her attack.
Oh, my goodness.
But we'll figure out exactly how to beat this boss next time.
Yeah, probably next time.
And probably next time. And probably next time.
Yep. See you guys.
Goodbye.